Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Schenn's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Talbot's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Oilers. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later.
The Penguins have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question.
Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Down the many steps we go to the...
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play.
And now we have a star player in a fight.
He can do it all, score and scrap.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Both those guys got some big punches in, but the last one was the best one. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
The Penguins get the draw. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to it.
Scarbosa's got his team on the board first.
That's part of the game plan as a visitor. Get the first one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 17, Michael Scarbosa, assisted.
The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing.
Michael Furland, and by number
Rister!
7,
Score!
Time of the goal, 55 seconds.
Burmistrov's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Steps right behind the net and takes over. The puck is fielded now by Evgeny Malkin.
17, Michael Scarbosa. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 32 seconds.
Big drive! Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Pittsburgh's hoping of a return to form of last year's Conn Smythe Trophy winner as the league's most valuable player in the playoffs. He just got his opening goal of the season.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? A ripper from the point. Score! 4 in a row.
33 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Talbot's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Just under 3 minutes have gone by. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Skating with it now through center ice. Fires! Score!
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 53 seconds.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Talbot's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Oilers coaching staff just debated a couple of seconds before they pulled their starter.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? At the score! He got the post with that one.
Oli Mata, and by number 13, John Tavares. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Right-winged to Killorn. Outstanding save with a glove. Gets play stopped.
Number 13, John Tavares. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 34 seconds.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
They win it. Fires! Puck held near the point. Hammered! Score! Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. The Oilers continue on in their own end. Pitching this one to Purcell. To Zajac. And it's corralled and neutralized by Jonathan Taves. Hammers it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Just a bit under 6 minutes gone in this period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Hammered, got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
The Penguins with possession through the neutral zone. The puck is grabbed in the defensive zone by Shen. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Fires! Terrific stop, but it's loose. The Oilers have it between the blue lines. Cranks one. Patted away. Possession established on the pickup by Shen. Cuts between the blue lines. 2 players score! Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Directing that one to Mata. Slid to Ovechkin. Shooting off his glove. That shot hit a man. Gathered in by Crosby. And he glides on to center ice. Picked up by the defense. And now it's directed to Pouliot. Walking a thin line near the border there. Loose puck brought in by Myers. Left wing pass to Ovechkin. What a terrific opportunity. Score! Alexander Ovechkin.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The Penguins get a goal from last year's Maurice Richard Trophy winner, the top goal scorer in the National Hockey League. It's his first of the year.
Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. Another solid glove save. Propelled to Letang.
Time of the goal, 11
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Edmonton's lugging it along in their own end. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Taken on by Patrick Kane. Through center ice, he'll continue. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
Good face-off win. Got a piece of it with the glove. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Enormous hit. The Penguins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Through center ice, pressing on with it. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Hammered. The play to be made now by Hamonic. On to Monahan. Big drive. Great save.
That terrific save's going to give the bench a huge lift. Pretty simple here. Hard work by the Penguins.
Nice little lead to Schenn. Great block. Hatchets one. Score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
A bad read by the defensive player, Eddie, helps the shooter out on this play. Once he gets beaten, there's no one between him and the goaltender, and the goalie just can't do anything about it.
Looking to Keith.
Mikkel Bodker.
Fires! That's a good glove save. Laid on to Brodin. The battle continues. He can't get free. Let's go, Arister! Shoots! Off a body. The Oilers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Thrown in, picks it up in his own end. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Oh, look at this! Outstanding stop! Pitching it to Tutu. Good job with the stick. The Penguins through the neutral zone move it along. Score! He's got his second!
And it rips home a slapper from the high slot.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Hammers one. Oh, my. That one was way wide. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Penguins from the neutral zone start to work. Off the post!
Assisted by number 3, Olli Mata. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 33
Looks ahead to start something. We have seen 20 minutes come and go. It was a long 20 minutes for one team. They didn't score. They gave up a bunch. Second period has begun. They started even, but one team's in a hole. Gloved. Back in his defensive end to get it. Can he generate something? Marches on a cross. Score!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting, the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff. Score! Evgeny Malkin.
Luke Shen, and by number 17, Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 17 seconds.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Pittsburgh's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. The Penguins win that neutral zone faceoff. Cranks one, deflected off the blocker. Shot on goal. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
They win the draw. Scorches one. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save. The Penguins are really skating.
Looking for room. Puck collected. The Oilers continue on at center. Great job on a cut pass.
The Penguins have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Scooped up by Hamonic. And snapped up by Myers. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. Edmonton starting back in their own end. Chip to Letestu. Perfect pat. He's in. Can he get free? He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Shooter seemed to have almost too much speed on his breakaway.
Score!
Crosby's slap shot had some heat on it.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
The Penguins have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. With a drive, turned aside. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goalie. A shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Penguins have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Shoots one. Score!
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 11 seconds.
Shen scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now.
Pittsburgh goal, scored by number 2, Luke Shen, assisted
Drilled.
by number
Wow, what a
17,
glove save.
Michael
That was all
Scarboza.
positioning,
Time
right
of
into
the
his
goal,
glove.
6 minutes, 28 seconds.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Penguins win the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Gathered in by John Tavares. Shoots. That hit somebody. Oh, and a save. No room for a pass. Walks in with it. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Score! Score! He's got his second of the game.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 7, Alexander Burmistrov. Time of the goal,
Heads on
8
behind.
minutes, 34 seconds.
Shoots one. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Off the goalpost.
Assisted by number 6, Shea Weber. Time of the goal,
Loose puck
9
regathered by
minutes, 17
Keith.
seconds.
Still on the move in their own end. Moving it now through the neutral zone. At the point of drive. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
And so the gloves will come off.
This is one of the ways to show your coaches you're involved.
Wow! Give him the win on that punch.
Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. That one ended just how you thought it would. What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Edmonton penalty.
Nice face-off work. The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Jonathan Taves, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 10 minutes, 48 seconds.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Scarbosa's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Great grab.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 7, Alexander Burmistrov, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead them.
They have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Edmonton penalty.
The Penguins win that faceoff. Out in the slot, blocked that one.
For fighting. Pittsburgh penalty to number 17, Michael
Drill,
Scarbosa.
booted aside.
Major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 11 minutes, 13 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. The Penguins carrying on in the defensive zone. He's going to the net. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone. Score! He's got his second.
Oli Mata, and by number 2, Luke Shen. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 36 seconds.
Weber's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Scored by number 6.
It's a save. He's got it frozen.
13,
Not easy.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 55 seconds.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Shen's finished just about every check that's come his way tonight. You highlighted him as a defensive star in the opening. We've seen a small portion of it just in his physical play.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Pittsburgh's got that win. Hammers one. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now.
Scored by number
Flings it. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
The Penguins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Laid up that right side. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 49 seconds.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Penguins win the draw. What's next? To Malkin. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Crosby, time of the goal, 14 minutes, 3 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shoot.
Wow, what a glove save.
Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number 2.
The Oilers with possession in center ice. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Terrific glove save. And a whistle.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
Pittsburgh's got another win. Score! He's got his second.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Point blast! Waffle boarded. Wrist shot. Grab.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The goal, 15 minutes, 35 seconds.
The Penguins win it. Shot. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Taves was right in front of the net, got it on his backhand, and beat the goaltender.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Possession taken by Shea Weber. Cranks one. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Sean Monahan, time of the goal, 16 minutes, 20 seconds.
Bottger's slap shot had some heat on it.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Edzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net really sometimes is the best place to shoot it.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Turned away. Loose puck captured by Nikitin. Possession once again by Gagne. Edmonton's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Up the wing still with possession and with hope. He heads right for the net. Oh, a save there. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, what a play. Fires. Score!
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Pittsburgh's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Puck now possessed by Burmistrov. That one comes out, and it's corralled by Fleury. Pittsburgh seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? They've got a 2-on-1. He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Penguins have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 55 seconds. Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
The Oilers were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment.
By section 144 on the concourse.
Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Edmonton's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Heads to the front. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And the puck gathered in by Shen.
Alexander Burmistrov
drives to the crease.
Michael Scarboza, time of the goal.
And he regroups. Retreats into the defensive zone. In their own end, moving it now. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Passed one right between the circles. Moves to the corner. In the slot, he's got it. Skates out with it. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Pittsburgh goal scored by number 50, Michael.
Looks ahead to start something.
By number 12,
pass attempt to Niederreiter.
And by number 7, Alexander.
The Penguins in their own end in possession.
41 seconds.
Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Cranks one. Another solid glove save. And the possession taken by Ovechkin. Fires! Score! He's got his second of the game.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Edzo, the goaltender just can't get across to cover this. He's beaten low stick side, but he stays on his feet, opening up a little more room.
Pitch back into the corner. And the loose puck gathered in by Kane.
4 minutes, 11 seconds.
What a ripper! Score! He's got his second.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Moving it to Killorn.
Alexander Killorn.
Right in front.
By number 9, Patrick Kane, and by number 6.
And he retreats back with the puck. He goes back into his own end.
57 seconds.
He goes back now behind his own net. In the defensive zone, still has possession. Through center, making progress. Lets it fly. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Killorn's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Monahan's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Great glove grab. And he'll hold on.
And by number 13, John Tavares. Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot. And so the gloves will come off.
This is one of the ways to show your coaches you're involved. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I thought the fight was over when it started. My mistake. It ended with that huge right.
Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
Edmonton penalty.
Pittsburgh's got it.
Jordan Tutu, a 5-minute major for fighting. Pittsburgh penalty to number 3, Oli Mata, a 5-minute major.
Taken to the corner by Myers.
Time of the penalties, 6 minutes, 54 seconds.
Decides there's no play here, and so he'll go back, hoping for better things if he turns back. Out of his own end, he still has possession. Through the neutral zone, he continues. On through the corner. Forcing attention in deep. Behind the net. Heads on to the corner. And he circles back with the puck. He's in his own end of the ice now, and what's up? Dropped on back further. Moving well with it in their own end. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
The Oilers in their own end lug that puck along. And the possession taken up by Burmistrov. In his own end, puck still on his stick. The puck taken hold of by Burmistrov. The Oilers starting back in their own end. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. Front of the net. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Pittsburgh's in their own end, lugging it along. Still waiting in the defensive zone. Still has control through center. Moved along and in. Splendid pass through center. Oh, can he catch him? And he missed it.
Oh, he's going to rue this one. You don't get many breakaways anymore in the game. He's got one, and he misses the net.
The Penguins waiting back in the defensive zone. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Ovechkin's only play was to go to the backhand. What a release.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Penguins control the play at center, hoping to recoil back in his own end.
18 seconds.
Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. He drives toward the slot. And at an angle to Weber. Score! The hat trick! It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Weber's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. To Ennis.
Ennis.
Score! Another goal! And there's still more time.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 31 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, the quick release clearly fools him here. He's still on his feet when the puck goes past him.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Scarbosa's got another in a long list of face-off wins. The Penguins, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line.
Shea Weber, and by number 17, Michael
Rister,
Scarbosa.
save!
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 46
Sets
seconds.
up shop. Lugged along the line, hoping to gain ground by giving up some now. The Penguins waiting back in their own end. Gains the blue line. Keeps it going back behind the net. A return back. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Making progress at center. Moves behind the net. Last minute of play in the third period.
Last minute of play.
This one's over except for the shouting.
Period.
Maybe we'll hear some of that. Moving it now up the wing. Speeds right on goal. It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. In their own end, pressing on with it. Possession still at center ice. He's right in front. Decides the better of attacking, and so he'll just drop back. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. And he carries it in his own end. Through center ice, he still has possession. To the slot. Great scoring chance here. Decides to get himself a little more room. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Drives to the net. A shot. That shot hit a man. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.